god, that's Angel. Just kidding. So my name is Noor Ainshira Arif, and this is my video presentation. Please don't forget to enjoy. So hi, welcome back again to my presentation. So today I will present to you about the bright sparkle firecracker factory explosion at Sungai Buloh, Malaysia. Did you know that story? So let's go. So before I start, let me introduce myself first. My name is Noor Ainshira binti Muhammad Arif, and my metric number is 320412211012. So, did you know about the tragedy at Sungai Buloh, Klang? So the first one, what is the injury disease? On May 7, 1991 at 3:45 p.m, residents in the Sungai Buloh area, Selangor were woken up by a very loud explosion. That explosion became one of the rare tragedies that will be remembered. Also changed the country legal policy that is held to this day. On that day, a firecracker factory known as Bright Sparkle SDN Berhad operating there caused fire and exploded suddenly. Based on the police report, the strong explosion from the firecracker factory has claimed almost 26 lives and more than 83 people were seriously injured. Due to the terrible destruction, this tragedy is also known as Hiroshima Sungai Buloh, and the explosion caused by the explosion was likened to a nuclear war in Hiroshima, Japan during the Second World War. Which type of occupational hazard? So the first one, we have a physical hazard. So what is a physical hazard? The physical hazards are factors or conditions within the environment that can harm your health. And the second one is chemical hazard. A chemical hazard is a chemical substance that could potentially cause harm to the human body or even cause loss of life. For example, an environmental smoke, cleaning product, acid, pesticides, carbon monoxide, and flammable liquid. Sebagai contoh dalam chemical hazard yang kita boleh lihat dalam situasi ini adalah jenis apa tu? Jenis mercun yang terbakar tu kan. Itu adalah jenis-jenis sebagai chemical hazard jugalah. Mercun semua tu adalah chemical. Okay? So how and when the case was diagnosed with the condition? This explosion was caused by a chemist from Hong Kong who was testing a firecrackers at the factory. Jahat betul. The chemist had been testing firecrackers in the middle of the factory area, but the firecracker had exploded up to the roof, straight to the storage of hundreds of fireworks. As a result of the mistake, the Bright Sparkle factory produced a giant explosion that could be heard up to 7 km away. Macam tu lah dia punya kuat letupan tu, sampai 7 km boleh dengar. Semua disebabkan saintis dari Hong Kong itu. So what is the cause of the said condition? As a result of the mistake tadi tu kan, the Bright Sparkle factory produced a giant explosion that could be heard up to 7 km away. The explosion of nearly 200 tons of sulfur caused spark and debris to spread far and wide and shock Sungai Buloh. Betapa besarnya letupan tu dekat Sungai Buloh tu sampai menyebabkan kawah yang sangat besar dekat kawasan factory itu. Wait, it's not the only explosion that have happened at that day. It was a second blast followed about 10 minutes later and was followed by a third blast, the strongest at 4 p.m. Through this tragedy, more than 20 explosions continued until the most devastating smoke plums in the country history could be seen from a distance of 8 kilometer. So kat sini kita ada 3 kali letupan, iaitu yang pertama tadi yang saya cerita, dan yang kedua letupan adalah letupan yang mengejut, dan letupan ketiga adalah letupan yang paling besar hingga menyebabkan letupan sehingga kepanjangan sehingga 8 kilometer. So the conclusion of this case is the search, rescue and clean up operation was carried out for 11 days, but on the third day this operation became difficult when it's rained and a chemical reaction started to occur. The rescue team had to wear gas masks and special clothes and use 2 bulldozers to clear the factory sites. On the May 19th, the authorities launched Operation Api Buluh to clean and move the factory's chemical waste. This tragedy of the firecracker factory explosion has given great history to the country, as well as changed the country policy to continue to ban any firecracker activity, including in conjunction with celebrations. Not only that, fireworks factory through the Malaysian were also forced to close as a result of this ban. A total of 26 bodies were found and 103 people were injured, and the rest were crushed to ash and could not be identified. Not only that, this explosion has also destroyed nearly 200 residents' homes located around the factory until the window of house around Sungai Buloh, Bandar Seri, Manjalara and Selayang broke due to the impact of the giant explosion. Betul kuat sangat-sangat sampai seluruh taman kat kawasan tu dah meletup. Kan dah rugi semua-semua kediaman kat situ. Akibat kecuaian, rosak susu sebelanga. Tiba. So the awareness that we can lesson in this case is Malaysians should tighten the law to not allow the establishment of the firecracker factory to avoid incidents like this. In addition, the workplace environment must be free from explosive material to prevent any explosion. And the last lesson for the factory not to conduct experiments relates to the explosion or any dangerous experiment near the factory or work area. The experiments should be carried out in an area far away from the factory and the public. So, sama-samalah kita mencegah untuk tidak menggalakkan pertubuhan syarikat-syarikat seperti ini, dan sebagai orang awam pun juga janganlah support untuk galakkan membeli mercun-mercun, sebab kan kita lagi seronok membeli itu, lagilah dia pun membuat kilang ni kan. So lagi satu, kalau nak buat uji kaji apa semua tu, kita mestilah buat kat tempat lebih terbuka yang tak ada tumbuhan, tak ada orang awam, tak ada kilang-kilang yang berdekatan, supaya kalau ada berlaku ni letupan pun tidaklah membahayakan orang sekeliling atau menyebabkan letupan yang besar macam tadi tu kan. Dia dah tahu dia buat eksperimen berkaitan dengan bahan yang mudah terbakar, tapi dia buat eksperimen tu di dalam tempat kilang mercun. Eksperimen mercun dibuat di dalam kilang mercun. Lepas tu bila meletup sekali dengan kilang tu. Takkan dia tak fikir benda tu semua. So ni semua perlulah bijak, kita kena fikir elok-elok kan. Okay, saya pun tak tahu saya cakap apa. So real case